Happy Easter! Today is Thursday, April 16th, and it is usually our physical education day for our online learning. And while we can't do any formal lessons, I can provide you with our DPA of the day or our DPA to do throughout the week, because we have to take care of our physical health because that's good for our mental health. So I've created a game that you can play either outside with me or you can do it inside your house, depending on the weather and depending on where you live. And this is an activity you can do by yourself or you can do it with somebody in your family. And these little exercises that we're going to do for our DPA today are all exercises that we have done either in your classroom for DPA or in the gym. So you know how to perform them. And I'll give you a few little tips along the way. But keep in mind, safety first, right? Madame August says safety first all the time. So I want you to take care of yourself. And if you don't feel comfortable doing it, then you don't have to do it. But if you do want to try these little ideas, then just try your best and have fun with it. Now, you can play this game with me, or you can watch the video and then play it after. You can create your own game of it as well. And it doesn't have to be exactly like mine. But I decided that since it's Easter week, that I would take some Easter eggs and I hid them outside around my house. There are 9. And the reason there are 9 is because each egg has a little fitness activity in it that begins with a letter of the alphabet. And the letters spell a word. So in today's Easter egg hunt, it's also a word scramble. So you have to unscramble all the letters and figure out what word I'm spelling. And when you figured it out and you've done the activities, I would love it if you would respond in our Google Classroom and type out what word it is that I have put and made up for today. So let's start finding and searching for our Easter eggs. Remember, there's 9 of them. So I'm going to collect them in my Easter basket around my house. Here we go. Anything here? Look! I found our first egg. Let's have a look what's inside. Opening it up. There's a little note. Let's see. Oh, it's the letter T. Don't forget to write down the letter T. Let's see what it says we have to do. 15 tricep dips. We've done these in class. Let's see what I could do outside for a tricep dip. Well, I could find some stairs in my house, or outside I could use my rock, or I could use anything where I have a little bit of a dip for my tricep dip. So for my activity, I'm gonna fold up my little note and put it back in my egg. I'm going to use this rock for my tricep dips. And remember, when you're doing your tricep dips, that you want to have your hands off at the back, just like mine. And when you bend down to do your tricep dips, you want to make sure that your elbows only go to about the 90-degree point. So this rock is perfect for me. To make it a little bit easier, you can bring your legs in. To make it harder, remember we've done this in class, you can keep your legs out. You can even lift a leg. So go what works for you. I'm gonna go right here. How many did we have to do? 15. Here we go. Keep your back close. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna touch all the way down. 5. And look at my elbows. I'm not flaring them out to the side, but they're going straight back. I've lost count. Let's say 9, 10, 11. I don't want to go too fast. 12, 13, 14. One more. You're doing a great job. 15. Yes. Okay, let's go find our next egg. I bet there's some more out here. Let me look around. Are there any here? No. Under the bushes? Oh, I found one. Let's have a look what's inside this egg. Oh, I see a letter. I see a note. What letter is it? R. Don't forget to write down the letter R. We have a T, we have an R. Scrambled up, remember. Run in place for 30 seconds. I can do that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's about 30 seconds. Good job, grade 3s and grade 2s who are watching this today. That's 2 out of 9. Let's keep looking. Any here? I found another one. My third egg for our third DPA activity. Let's see. Oh, it's the letter U. Don't forget to write down U because U are important. 20 upward climbs. Upward climbs. Well, I know how to do mountain climbers, and when you climb a mountain, you're going up. So I'm going to do 20 mountain climbers. Let's do them together. We remember how to do these. And let's do 10 per leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, made a bit of a mess there. But that's okay. That's why we have fun outside. Okay, I'm at 3. Any here? Don't think so. Let me keep going. Look, there's one up there. I see it. Oh, let me get that one. That's a tall reach. I maybe almost needed someone to help me. Here we go. Let's have a look. It's the letter G. Remember to write it down. Let's see what it says. 10 gate push-ups. I know. We know how to do wall push-ups. Well, I can do wall push-ups against my gate. 10 of them. Here we go. Now remember, take a side view of me, because when we do our wall push-ups, we want to make sure we're not too close to the wall, because then we're not really pushing away and working on our triceps and biceps. I'm going to back up a little bit. Not too far that I slip and fall. And how many did I have to do? 10. Here we go. 1. Watch your nose. 2. 3. Join me. 4. 5. Doing a great job. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Let's go to the backyard and see if we can find some more. Looking around, looking low, looking high. See any? Found one. I have another one. So all together, this makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 9. Let's see what it says. What letter? You're writing down the letters, right? I have an idea, and don't forget to write down the letter I. Isometric exercise. For 30 seconds. Well, isometric means I'm going to be working my muscles. I want to maintain strength. So I have an idea for an isometric exercise. One of my favorites, you know it, the plank for 30 seconds. Now, remember, I can do a high plank, or I can do a low plank. I can make this plank easier by dropping to my knees, or I can make it harder by going on one foot. But I'm going to stay right in the middle. Now remember, this plank, we want to try and keep our back as flat as we can. We don't want to be making a mountain, and we don't want to be swooping too low. We want to look like this. And I think while I was talking to you, that was pretty much 30 seconds. Thanks. Let's keep moving. All right, we're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 more to go. Let's keep looking. Come on, grade 2s and 3s. Another one! Whew, this is so much fun. You have to make one of these at home for a sibling. You don't need the eggs, remember. You can just hide anything around. Little notes of paper. Okay, let's see what the letter is. A. Make sure you write down the A. We're starting to create a word here. It's a tricky word. Whew. 10 abdominal crunches. So I'm going to work on my abs. Now this might be a little bit hard on my tailbone for my abs in a sit-up and looking around, but if I was doing this inside, I could easily do this on a carpet or even a jacket, so it's not so hard. So I'm going to do not a full sit-up, just a little crunch, a little one. I'm going to do 10. So let me see if I can find a spot that's not going to be too hard, and I'm just going to do 10. 1. It hurts a bit out here, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't recommend you doing it outside on these hard rocks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Let's keep going. Let's see what else we can find. I found another one. Getting close to the end of the spelling of this word. What is it? A T. What word are we spelling? It's tricky. T, what do I have to do? Oh, a TikTok dance. Well, this could be your choice. And this has an unlimited time. But do you remember this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you can turn it into a dance. Let's keep looking. How many am I at now? Am I almost there? Because here's another egg. I think we're getting to the end. Let's check. So I've had 1, 2, 3. I don't want to show you the letters again. You have to write them down. 4. This was 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy, I don't know where the last one is. I really don't. But let's see what this is. D. Write down the letter D. For the downward facing dog. So this is a bit of a stretching exercise, maybe also a yoga movement. And remember, with our downward facing dog, sometimes we want to say stay still to stretch out the muscles, but sometimes we can move with our downward facing dog. So remember, it almost looks like a plank, but we're up like this. And we're stretching the back of our legs, our hamstrings, and then to make it more interesting, you can go up on your toes and down, up and down, up and down. You can bend your knees, loosen out your hips. Let's do that for a little bit. You can decide how long you want to do it for. Maybe you're going to count each one to the count of 10, and then you're going to switch it up. Now this is really an Easter egg hunt because I have to find the last egg because I need to spell this word. I have 1 more to go. Oh, wait, maybe I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really don't know where it is. Let me look out here. Let me look over here. I know I have. Oh, I found it. The last one. The last letter. Let's see what the last letter is, because then we can write out those letters and we can unscramble this word to figure out what our word is for our DPA of the week. Let's see, let's see. The letter E. Let's see what we have to do for the letter E. Oh boy, save the best for last. 10 explosive squat jumps. Now, remember when we did our unit in gymnastics and we did our jumps? And remember how we safety land when we do our jumps? Right, make sure you absorb the force. Because we're doing explosive squat jumps, we also have to remember what our squat looks like. So keep in mind we're at about a 90-degree angle. We're not going down too far. So here we go. What did it say? 10. So I'm going to explode, explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I did it. And that's our DPA the day for our exercise scavenger hunt, where you have to scramble the letters and now put them together and send me what our word of the week is.